I was trying to make the intro look cool. Okay, but nice weather outside to talk about Battlegrounds community. So Battlegrounds community. Strongest Battlegrounds. We'll start off with strongest Battlegrounds. So strongest Battlegrounds. I met this pink-haired girl. All right. This was like 2 years ago when Genos just became free and Sonic was still in early access. So it was a long time ago, right? So then I met this pink-haired girl who was spamming easy in the chat because she just beat this noob. And I was like, challenge me to a 1v1. I put her name in the duels and we started. Of course, she was a Genos because everyone was spamming Genos in the game. In fact, it got so bad I couldn't even play public servers anymore if I wanted to get kills because there was always an incinerate going on. So I just went into duels. I picked Saitama for a specific reason, and we started. I instantly got my ult, and I let her kill me. Then she activated her ult, just like usual people in strongest Battlegrounds. And then she activated her incinerate, just like usual channel players in Battlegrounds. And then she was like, die. I just looked at her and she missed the incinerate, by the way. I activated my ult, activated deck counter. I walked into the incinerate, and you probably guess what happened next. She left the game after the deck counter hit. Yes, sir. Taking down Toxics. Okay. Number 2 Toxic in Heroes Battlegrounds. This Toxic was a cat. And he was just saying easy, but he was all talk, no bite, alright? He was all bark, no bite. Because he literally could not even pull any combos off me. Now, at this point in the game, my main character was Stain, and I used to play him a lot, and I still do. He's still my main character because I know one-shot combos with Stain. But bruh, I was literally destroying this guy, and he left. On to the next one, which is strongest Battlegrounds again. There was this guy who was just being really disappointing, honestly. I'm not trying to be offending to him, just being disappointing. He was teaming. At this point, I had just gotten so used to toxic people and teaming. I wasn't toxic in general, but just teaming alone, it doesn't make you toxic, but it does make you kind of disappointing. Because teaming, it basically means you're so bad at the game, you have to get some other guy to help you. And that is exactly why I never team. I'm gonna be honest, bro, this guy, he would just not let up. Like, I tried to convince him, stop teaming. He would just not let up. I even tried to convince his friend, but of course his friend also not let up. But that's it. He left the game, and I won in the end by just stalling. I told him I lost a battle to his friend Tyrone because at that time I quit strongest Battlegrounds for like 1 year, 2 years, and I went back and I've been playing for like 1 month. Right now I've been playing for like 1 year, but before I used to play for almost every day. Strongest Battlegrounds just doesn't feel the same way it was. If you were in the early generation of Strongest Battlegrounds, you would know how good Strongest Battlegrounds used to be in that time. You're probably thinking, there's no difference between today's Strongest Battlegrounds and, yesterday's Strongest Battlegrounds. Old Strongest Battlegrounds. But there's a lot of differences. First of all, before Genos became free, when Genos became free, that was the really toxic era of Strongest Battlegrounds. But before he became free, that was, for me, the golden era. Sure, we didn't have as good characters as we do now. I still use Garo, though. And I still had fun in the game. And you're probably saying, well, today's Strongest Battlegrounds is better because it has more characters. Characters don't matter for me anymore, honestly. Sure, Atomic Sam... Oh, white bird! Bruh! Yo, no way! I never see a white bird. I never see a white bird flying through my house like that. Anyways. Going back to the topic. Like, thing is, I won in the end, but I don't know. Strongest Battlegrounds just doesn't feel like the way it was before. Less toxic, no easy, no teamers. Well, some teamers, but no toxic in general. It just feels like the game's gone too boring for me, honestly. If my friends weren't around, no, probably not play it. Because of how people are always being toxic, and it's really wanting me to make me quit. Of course, I'm a determined guy, so I don't quit. That's gonna be the end for today's video, you all. I'm just gonna say this. My next video, I'm gonna talk about school stories and a little bit more of my personal life in school, bruh. Not okay. I guess that's not my personal life, but my life in general. And yeah, see you guys next one. Bye bye.